I came really from the, let's say, the illustration. I was drawing a lot black and white. Since I was a little child, I was doing fanzines, magazines and comics. And I started to use the color with the graffiti, without really understanding the meaning of these colors. When I started to paint murals, I had the chance to travel in a couple of countries, and especially in Mexico. At that moment, I really felt like the mural painting had to be done without the spray cans. For me, it was not a tool that was really matching with the walls. On concrete surfaces or in the street, I like to take a strong interest on what a painting is going to become. And how is it going to irradiate the space. And finally, I found a really better match with the acrylic colors than with the spray cans. Watching all these artists, these painters from Mexico painting with acrylics, I was like, wow, I don't know nothing about the colors. So then I started to, let's say, to dive into mixing the colors, and when you start this, then you start to, of course, wonder what you want to get with the colors and what you want to reach. And I was feeling that it was a very painful exercise. Trying to find things, mixing everything was very, very painful. And at the end, I was trying to find a way to feel very happy when I'm mixing, because finally it's what I'm doing the most in my life, like mixing the colors and then applying them on any kind of surfaces. To observe what can bring me joy, you know, what can bring me wow, like a feeling, a good feeling. It's really something that I'm looking for. How to reach the things like easily, like loosely. I'm not a car obsessed, I'm not a car fan, like I'm not driving like a supercar or something. It's not at all something that I'm dreaming about. I mean, I'm very attracted about the objects of the, let's say, the 20th century, because it's just cultural. It's something we grew up with. Could really like stick some feelings to it, to the moments you've spent with these objects. So at first, when I was a kid, I was just like very, wow, magnetized with the cars, but the random cars, like the basic ones. Something that was also related to the kind of liberty of moving, going to holidays. And now the car industry is totally different. There is just too much cars everywhere. It's an extreme waste of energy and materials, but still I think it's very interesting to have a look at it, because we are overcrowded with materiality, with objects, cars, It's too much. We all could reduce a lot our consumption of objects into trying to find a reasonable point, what we just need, and not more. Finally, it's more like the sociological aspect of the things that I'm very interested into. A good way to observe the humans when you watch their objects, how they use it. I'm trying to work with sometimes difficult colors to force myself to find always some new challenge in contrast and in lights and everything. To not repeat things that I've already done.